Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another installment on the Ebony Restoration channel. Today we're going to be making a simple smoothie. I'm going to teach you all the basics to making a smoothie. The first thing that we all need to remember in making a smoothie is that you need to have a liquid, which I always use, or I try to always use, water. Then you need to have a sweetener. Sometimes people just want to use the fruit as a sweetener, but I like to use medjool dates. And you need to have some greens. I like to use organic greens like spring mix or spinach. And if you see my previous shopping videos, then you know that when I get them, I put it in the freezer because greens freeze really well and you won't run the risk of not eating them fast enough. And you want a fruit. I would like to suggest that you use 1 or 2 fruits. In this video, I'm going to be using blackberries as well as bananas, because bananas add the consistency that you would like to have in a smoothie. So the first thing I'm going to do is add the blackberries. And then I'm going to just add the greens. And you add as much as you would like. I would suggest about 2 handfuls to start with. I'm putting in 3 handfuls. And then I'm going to add my medjool dates. I like to just put a slit in them so that you can open it up and get the pit out, because that is not going to do well in our blender. And I like to add about 6 to 8 medjool dates. Okay, that's 8 jewels. And next I'm going to add my frozen bananas. And if you haven't seen the video on how to make frozen bananas, when to eat bananas, then you should go and check that out. And I'm going to add 2 bananas. And then if you would like your drink to be colder, then I would definitely recommend that you add ice. In this case, I will be adding ice. And the reason why I'm adding ice in this situation instead of other situations is because I will be taking this to work. And if you haven't seen my meal prep video, then go ahead and check that out as well. And so I wanted to stay as cool as possible. And in addition, the majority of the items that we put in here are actually not frozen. So we need to add to the coolness of the drink. And if you're sensitive to the cold, then you may want to skip the step of adding ice. And now we're just going to go ahead and add water. And the more water you add, the thinner your smoothie is going to be. If you like thicker smoothies, I would suggest you add less water. But that is going to be up to you and your preference. And I'm using a Vitamix blender. And also, I will be putting out a video on my review of the Vitamix blender. And this is how it looks when it's completely blended. It came out to about 58 ounces. Which is roughly about 2 of these. And this is a 32 ounce size, so roughly. And so all you do is just pour it into your containers. I wonder if this is, and then I'm going to get, instead of another one of the 16 ounce, I'm going to use a 12 ounce mason jar instead. Thanks for watching my videos once again, and thank you for sharing the information that you have received. But until next time, I leave you in peace, love, and unity.